Okay. 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 We can go. We can do this. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah. No, we're good. I think everything's good. Very nice. I think all is good with the green screening. I don't think it's doing anything dumb today. And we're going to start with the 5th grade. We don't currently retesting out using the built-in subtitling with OBS using the plugin that I had instead of using StreamCC because I don't want to use Google Chrome. Fuck, I don't want to use fucking Firefox either. Those stupid jackasses, but that's what we're using. But yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of the 5th grade. We're going to get ourselves started. It's going to be very nice. I don't know how far we're going to do in 5th grade. I don't fucking know. But before I start clicking on shit, I guess I should get us over there. So, got our key reminder, right? To minimize mistakes. Read. Read. Okay. Let's see here. Window capture. This should be it. Huzzah! It's there. No, I did not. Excuse me, I'm running an update. No, we're fine. We're fine. So we haven't had any sudden additions to the I think I'm going to keep these as big as they are. Unless get, I don't know, excessive complaints. But yeah, we'll turn this up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh. But yeah, looks like things are updated besides, of course, The Sims 4 because EA app constantly updates all the time forever. We didn't get any, hold on. Wait, hold on. Is my drawing tablet working? It is. It is. Good. Okay. But we didn't get any spontaneous additional things while we were away. This is just how it is. It's good. It's fine. It's great even. But yeah, let us see what we have gathered already in the 5th grade due to other things. So we've got a few things here in Unit 2. What's Unit 2? Adding decimals. That's great. That's wonderful. Add, subtract fractions, specifically common denominators. Stop it. Decimals, fractions. 2 decimals is fractions? No, it's fractions as decimals. I can't read. Gonna have to tap that sign again. Read. So common denominators, we have multiply fractions and whole numbers, and we got almost everything here. So we'll do, so we have graph data on line plots, interpret line plots with fraction addition and subtraction. We only have interpret dot plots with fraction operations. So we'll do this one individually and then the unit test so that we don't need to do the unit test 9 questions to, because if that even is right, because I know you've been fucking lying to me constantly. What's going? Oh, that's just the boom. That's just, that's the arm. It's like, what the fuck is that? Artifacting on my screen. Oh, it's good. Not fully over the sickness just yet. It's mostly just phlegm in the throat at the moment. We can classify triangles and we can identify quadrilaterals. What's that, 9 questions? Yeah, so we'll just do this one twice when we get to it. We don't have anything else here. No. Okay, so we're going to work on Unit 1, decimal place values, and I'll probably go ahead and do Unit 2 while we're here, but we might just do Unit 1 since this is a late start to the session, and I want to Carl it up. We'll see how fast we are. I've already wasted 8 minutes of our time. 13. The 13th hour. Wow. Okay. Which point in the number line represents 0.038? Probably the one that's not quite 0.04. Probably. What value does the 8 represent in the number? That represents the number 80. Hell yeah, gamers. Digit 1 in which number represents a value of 1/10. That means it needs to be, a tenth is the first decimal place after the decimal point. Well, let's actually talk about this real quick in decimal places, because this is a good one. A lot of people get this stuff wrong. Like, this is center of the screen for me where ones is, and it's not for everyone else. I like read being that big, but we might just make this thing smaller real quick. One moment. That's pretty good. And then yeah. There we are. Yeah. Read. Center screen. Perfect. Okay. I'll still move that higher though. All right. But yeah, so a common mistake is that the decimal place is not where the place values like revolve around. The place values revolve around the ones place. From there, so we revolve around the ones place. So from to the left, getting to larger place values, we have the tens, and then to the right, we have the tenths. It just so happens that the decimal place goes here, but this is not the pivot. This is not the pivot. It is the ones place. Because from there, we have the tens, then we have the hundreds, our hundredths, and so on and so forth. So as you see there, it's centered around the ones. That is our center. The ones place is our center, and then it goes out from there. So one decimal place, one place value to the right of the ones place is the tenths. Got it? Good. My fucking head itches. It would have been funny as hell if I got that wrong. Hey, our good friend 0.038. Because definitely not 32, because that would have been like right here. So, gamers. That is the hundredths, right? Because ones place, tenths place, hundredths place. Nice. Good start. Good start. Time for a quiz. Get ready for questions on the unit so far. Oh, balls. Oh, it's fine. Because see, it's place value rankings. Tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Okay, so that's fine, yes, because that's going to be 34.556. Yeah. Hell yeah, gamers. Excuse me. 630 and 630 and 5/10. 603. Okay, I was like, what's wrong with that one? Right, we gotta read. We gotta read. So good. Okay, so this is showing other ways of being able to go about it with the place values and things of that good nature. Okay, so, ow. So from the 6, we've lost 3/10, so we decreased by 3/10. So we're going to add 30 to 19. Hell yeah. 6 and 500ths. 6 and 500ths. So that's just, you just want me to actually put it together now. Cool. God, there's so much space. Why just, you know? Okay. So we need 57. Well, it's not that one at least, so we just need these two. This says there's 1/10 versus 1,000th is this one. Cool. Didn't even need that full number. Hell yeah. Bag of apples will make a pie. Makes pie be tastier, has more apples. Green apples at 4.75, red at 4.5. So which number's bigger? We should use green apples with pie most of the time anyway, because the like sour tartness that green apples bring, and then the sugar that you're probably going to be adding to it anyway, can help really get something going there. If it's all sweet, then that's very one note of your pie now, isn't it? Order from least to greatest. This one's pretty small, so is that. Less than 1. This is greater than 1, but this has a 10th. Tenths are greater. Sean. Okay, put the swimmers in order from shortest to longest time. Well, the shortest time is a 37.5 flat, so we'll put Sophia at the top of the list. Yeah, let's read. The swimmer shortest is at the top. Okay, good. Yeah, so Sophia, Lauren Best. Nice. Least to greatest, least on the right. They're all 8.2s, so that's all that matters there. A 3 is smaller than an 8, and a 9 is bigger than a 3. Gaming. Measuring earthworms, digs up in the backyard. We're finding a garden, 8.9 centimeters. The porch was 9 centimeters. Well, 9's bigger than 8.9, so the one under the porch. I think that's propaganda. I think the one in the garden would be bigger. But it's like an Asian opportunity thing, I guess. In the car racing track, the speed of one car was recorded as 170 and 55 hundredths miles per hour. Round the speed to the nearest tenth. 107.6. We talked about rounding previously. So when we're rounding to tenths, we need to observe the number to its right. Values 0 through 4 round down or otherwise truncate. Truncate is to simply just remove everything off the side at that particular point, and that's all that happens. 5 through 9 as digits will round up. I don't have a fancy word for that one. I don't know it. If there is one for like the fancy term for rounding up, shoot it at me, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, we got truncating and rounding up. But yeah. It'd been funny if I got that wrong. Which two of the following numbers round to 752.3 if we're rounding to the nearest tenth? It's not you because that's going to be 4, so it has to be you two. 7 is one of our digits 5 to 9, so it's going to round that up to a 3. 2 is one of our digits 0 through 4, so we will truncate. I hate these vertical ones, but that's okay. We want 44.197. Probably C, the one that's a little bit bigger than 44. 44. Alfredo asks his dad for permission to ride his bike to his friend's house. He tells his dad it is about 4 miles away, but he rounded the distance to the nearest mile, which could be the number of miles to Alfredo's friend's house before he rounded. There's going to be 2 answers, so I guess it's those two because that's going to 5 miles. But let's check. 4 is between 0 and 4, inclusive, and so that rounds down. 8. We're round to the nearest. We don't look at the 8. The 5 is between 0. No, the 5 is between 5 and 9. Fuck. So that will round up. Yeah. And as you can see, these are 2 pretty different values. Rounded to the nearest whole number is probably going to be 29. Round to the nearest 10. Oh, that would be 30. I was just like, I was first processing as nearest 10th. I was like, how the fuck should I know? There we go. So round to the nearest whole number. It's past the halfway point between 28 and 29. So we're going to 29 definitely. And so if we're talking halfway points, it's past the halfway point 25 between 20 and 30. So it's going to 30. Gaming. Okay, so that's at 11 questions. This is 11 questions. That was very nice. We will see if on, well, if I remember actually, if the at the front will show. It doesn't matter anymore. Some queen bumblebees weigh up to 0.85 grams. Round the weight to the nearest gram. 1. Cool. Drag the cars to create a number that matches these rules. The number ends in the hundredths place. 2 is the nearest one when rounding. Got it. Yeah, got it. The digit 9 in which number represents a value of 9 hundredths. Hundredths is the second decimal pair. Hundredths. Yes. Want to read. Answer your question about this lovely number. Well, it's a little bit less than 0.5, so there we are. It's point B, rounded to the nearest tenth is 0.5. So there we are. Lowest on the right, one of these 4s. 4 is smaller than 6, right? So we see that 4 is smaller than 6. And the higher the place value, looking to the left, right? That's where the higher ones are, for place values. That won't matter. Yeah, that's right. 5.36 is 5 ones, 3 tenths, and 6 hundredths. And another way. If we take one of the ones, we're going to create 10 tenths. So like dropping this to 4 and then that to 13 is good, but there's no reasons why 16ths are there. So it's going to be this one. Because this drops the ones down by 1, but does not increase the tenths by 10. This instead has dropped the ones by 2, so we increase the tenths by 20. And that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. Don't know why we would do that, but I mean, we could do it. Write 206 and 4/10 in decimal notation. 206 and 4/10. A group of fifth graders kept track of the number of hours they spent working on their science project. Adam, put students in order from least to greatest amount of time, least at the top. So the smallest number is just a flat 5. There we are. And the largest number is Adam. So at the bottom. Nice work. The digit 3 in which number represents the value of 0.03? Wait. Oh, that was a weird way of asking just simply which one has the 3 in the same place, basically. That was weird. That was a weird one. Okay. What could be the value of the point graphed on the numbered line? 0.95. 0.9, about halfway. 0.19 is over here, and 0.95 is nowhere near this. 802, but also 4/10 and 300ths. 802.43. Gaming. So we honestly got through that pretty quickly. Let's go to this display that did say 11 questions. Let's go ahead and just do the other ones real quick. It's only 3 more activities. It should be fine. Use the model to add those. Excuse me. Well, we can actually do this pretty easily, right? So this is showing 100 grid because it's showing this as 4,500. So there's 4,500s here. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to take 3 of these and add that to here to create a 1. And then we're going to have 15 hundredths left over. Gaming estimate. Well, it's going to be like 34. Without using a fraction, convert the decimal to a simplified fraction. Well, the key thing is that this as a phrase is 2/10. So it's literally the fraction 2/10, but that can be simplified into 1/5 because 2 and 10 both share the factor 2. So we can divide a 2 from each 2 and 10 and create 1/5. So now everyone will know that 0.2 is the decimal for 1/5. This is a half, which is just 0.5. We're not going to talk about it. It's fine. Just know this. So 0.2 was 1/5. 0.4 is 2/5. So we're not going to do more than that. 5 questions for more than 5 activities? Hell yes. No, okay. Well. If you need to, add zeros to line up. When you add and subtract decimals, you want the decimal place to be lined up. That way you have the correct place values interacting with each other. When you're multiplying or dividing, that shit don't matter. So we're adding, so that's 2, 7, drop, 9, 7, 29, 79.72. Okay, that one's small. 5.9. Yeah. The decimals aren't actually part of this situation. It's just the whole number portions that need to do anything. 13 plus 56. 56 plus 13. 59 plus 10. 69. Yeah. 0.45. Right? Yeah. Yeah. 8 plus 5 is 13, so 13.3. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that has more, so I'm going to write it out. Line up the decimal places. That's a 12 carry. That's going to be 15 carry. That's a 9, 9.52. Nice. Which model shows the sum of 0.1 and 0.8? It's going to be this one because the total would be 0.9. And we can otherwise count, right? So this is going to be 1/10, and we should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other one. Click that back again. Well, here, 0.2 is 1/5, 0.4 is 2/5, 0.6 will be 3/5, and 0.8 will be 4/5. Okay. 71.8. And then again, you want to line up the decimal. So here, that's going to be 9. That's a 14 carried to 1. That is a 9. And that is a 7. I did it right. 9. Yeah. Yeah. 7949. Three-fourths is the fraction for, I'll use the 0.75. Literally what they have here, so that's awesome. We want to estimate, we'll say 26 plus 54. 26 plus 54 is 6, plus 54 is 60, plus 20 is 80. It's just, we'll still do it because I feel like writing it down instead of just thinking in my mind spaces. We'll put the 54, and then that's going to be a 7 and a 7, 77.54. Yep. 77.54. Way to go. That looks weird. 43.8 plus 48.5. That is a 13 carried to 1. We have a 12, put the dot, carried to 1. We have a 992.3. Did I actually say 92.3? I did. Okay. I was having some problems. Keep making sure that that was actually the number and not misremembering it. We'll go ahead and write this one down. $99.2. We already said that 3/4 was 0.75, so 3/4 is 0. Five plus 7 is 12. 0.5 plus 0.7 is 1.2. We can otherwise count that here. If we do that, I would take 3 from here and fill up these ones, meaning that we have 2 left over. Gaming. Okay. So we did this first 2. I want to get to Carl, so we won't do 3, even though 3 is probably going to be pretty fine as well. But we're making good distance so far in the 5th grade, which is good. We're Billy Madising this ass really nicely. So it hasn't done the update. Oh, it's not letting me. There we go. Let's do a refresh. Let me check on My mod update, it's just a 1, which is pretty nice. Stopped responding for a moment. I got a little concerned. Let's open up these real quick. Yeah. No, those are fine. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we get the funny number. Nice. So rounded to 6.69. And no new mistakes today because we were reading. Actually. Oh yeah. Cool. Excuse me. Yeah, I could sleep probably. So we already have a lot done here because of what we've done elsewhere. We had the 2 masters that we did there. But yeah, cool. Okay. I mean, I guess just got to get shit set up. We can close that. Updating categories. Okay, updated the title as well. Made sure the EA app is working already. Is there a patch for Vampire Survivor? I didn't. Oh, maybe I don't have it installed anymore. Maybe that's why I didn't have an update for it. Greetings, heroes and packs sworn alike. Reading. I don't need to read this. I can read it later. I'm gonna update it though. I'm gonna update that. I'm gonna update that because apparently I didn't update that. Already updated those. Okay, got it. I definitely think that the versus mode for Vermintide 2 might be very cool. I know that I am not really interested in it. I really like Vermintide, I would say primarily because of the collaborative nature of the game mode. I like collaborative multiplayer. I don't really care that much about competitive multiplayer. If I'm competing just directly with friends, that can be okay, because we're mostly just fucking around. It doesn't matter, sort of thing. But whenever it's like other people and shit like that, it's just like, yeah, I don't like the energy that it brings out in me, as well as some other folk. So, right, I usually don't care for it. I'm gonna clean up my space, but we'll read that stuff later. That's a lovely little treat for me. So let's go ahead. The track is just ending. We timed it oh so perfectly. So we'll switch to the bottom right, and we will close the media player. All right. Launching the game. The EA app has minimized. Cantonero. Turn you the fuck down. It's really interesting that this doesn't seem to be considered a full screen application, because it is. It's like how is this not? Excuse me. I'll worry about it when the game starts. We get the black screen when that splashes over. That's cool. That's gaming. We don't get the splash image though. It's just screen. Oh, that's funny. How now? You gonna update? You're gonna stop being a black screen there? Or you gonna be the menu? Huh? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? I believe in you. You can do it. You can do this, OBS. I believe in you. Where's my fucking phone? Haven't I had my phone this whole time? Okay. While OBS figures itself out and you listen to the nostalgia music, I'll be back. No, it didn't do it. Okay. I mean, there we are. Sorry about that. Talk about light. You didn't hear that. Okay, well we doing? We just got Liara. Carl. Alrighty then, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where we are going to play Carl the Adept, and he's going to adept some Carls. Private Terminal. Welcome back, Commander. While you were away on mission, things here on the Normandy were uneventful. The most excitement we had up here was upon your return. I must say it would have been rather thrilling to watch those lava geysers erupt if we hadn't been swinging around in our harnesses as Joker avoided them. Commander, I know we spoke about this before, but I have to ask, is it wise to have another alien on board the Normandy? Especially one with close ties to Saren's top lieutenant. She might say that she hasn't spoken with her mother, but how do we know she's telling the truth? I don't mean to be inflammatory, nor question your decisions. I just think caution ought to be warranted. Fuck you, Presley. Hello, Commander. I do hope this reaches you. I paid Evolus 300 credits to get your extranet address for me. Wink. I just wanted to say again what an honor it was to meet you in person, Commander Shepard. Let me know when you're back on Earth. I'd love to buy you that drink sometime. Wink. Thank you for your service. All the best, Conrad Werner. Shepard, come down to the cargo bay. I want to talk to you about Saren. The only matches is, well, we'll take you up on that offer once I stare into these monitors briefly, like. Oh, look at all that XP. Any other XP? Oh, yes. Look outside. Of course. Love that skybox.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander,
I don't know how long I haven't shaved my face. Dwayne, why? Why is your Discord server name currently Dwayne the Goon Johnson? You fucker. Oh, what did you post? Nothing into the Thunderdome. Succulent. I said this on Blue Sky, and I say it here too. I think it's bullshit that I need to pay $2 to get a fucking serif font on my phone. Not a serif font, not a serif font, but a serif font on my phone. Yeah, we got it. Captions. Sorry, Joker. I just got lost in your eyes.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
We already talked to him about everything. Oh, I haven't tried the new mod yet. I installed a new mod to allow us to safely skip conversations without doing stuff. Oh, it's working. Space no longer selects anything. I have to actually click. That's good.
Yes, sir.
I just needed to look deeply into your eyes, Presley, just for a moment. Just for a little bit. Get in. Hardly sweat or sweating hardly?
Commander, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
Oh.
Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction.
Sure.
But we can't get backup from the council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear you.
The council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you.
I hear ya.
It's been around as long as the council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in bot.
I
What
didn't
did
go
training
through
for?
that training for my biotics. Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp.
Wow.
Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were
Encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics can be mild.
There are worse results. Of
Can be mild.
Exposure to element 0 in the womb beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Damn
I heard
corporations.
all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on jump 0.
Do you know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down if it was different. I'm not saying they intentionally did it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was I started hitting space to get into the investigate. It's really cool. That
Zero is
it
Gagarin
doesn't
Station, right?
do it anymore. It's so fucking good.
There
I
were
did
other
it again.
kids in the same-
We didn't have much to do, though. It was the research.
This is weird. Okay,
Jump 0.
we'll just say this is weird. This is really fucking weird. This is weird. We're literally talking about children getting scooped up, right? This is weird.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah. We'd
It's
sit
weird.
around and bull every night after dinner. Play
You selected that. You
network games.
gotta
This
reflect.
girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was. I think you'd have liked her.
We're gonna go out the right at the gate.
Sounds like she was special to
She
you.
was. Things never felt together. Training.
Jump
Sounds
Zero's a long
rough.
way from
Go
home.
on.
What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better. But that's my own message, Commander. No bearing on this.
But we have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
I want to know everything my crew is capable of, Lieutenant. We're out of our element here.
If you say so, sir.
Trying to end that flirting real quick, Caden. Ending that real quick, like. I'll do, I don't know if I would stream it, just because I, like, there's a lot of, like, I don't keep up energy for this, but I do
Yes,
like
Commander?
just playing.
I should go.
Goodbye.
I kept hitting space when I was in there. I like just playing the game, smashing through it, making my experiences and stuff like that. I like having more of a personal experience with Mass Effect. And I think that's been one of the issues. Like with Carl, besides the fact that I fucking suck at editing in a timely fashion.
Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
But
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari.
there's a bunch of like personal games I was setting up for when I was playing it on PlayStation. Now that I have it here with these particular mods, like there's a couple that I need to essentially like try to continue. And with the ability of being able to romance Caden throughout the series now as was it Sheplu? I'm probably going to do that as one of them. Probably. She's the
You're in good
best.
hand. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took, but I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever
Goodbye.
I can.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you.
When I
know
hit
you won't let me
space, unintentionally, her audio did cut out.
Do you know why Benezia
I don't
joined?
understand it. Maybe she thought aligning herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many...
I'd like to know more
We
about
were the
these.
first... My people... Although we seek to understand other species,
Like what?
most of the inaccurate... We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of...
I don't understand. Your
Mating is not the true connect. We then pass
Very,
these
very
traits onto our
interesting.
daughters.
What happens to your partner
Every
after?
relationship, others can be more long-term. Sometimes in Asari and her
Do you know
partner,
who Matriarch Benezia
she
joined?
rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use
Benezia
that
never told you her partner's name?
union with our own kind is no longer... Asari daughters inherit... I am what is some... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened.
You might be right. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
You Asari lived for 1,000 years.
Few
What happened?
sapient species. We do not focus, and even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us.
Okay, let's smash through Benezia real quick, just so that we can get
This makes any sense.
this
Tell
one
me about
again.
yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You
You
must
like it?
enjoy something about it.
I love my work. You
Cool.
were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
No, I did not mean... I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth
Calm down,
study.
Liara. I was only
Calm down, really, Liara.
Joking. Oh, by the goddess. Now you know why. Please, just pretend this...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So we're gonna run around, right? We're talking to people. We are going to go to Elitania, so that we can do the Paragon glitch. Pretty much.
So,
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now.
good. I could tell as soon as I
Why didn't you tell me this
I
sooner?
would have if I thought it was important.
Fair
I think
enough.
I'd like to hear about
This
it.
was a while ago.
He's such an asshole towards Rex.
They said he was looking for more men, too.
I didn't know Saren was
It
openly...
wasn't that open. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. I was on board checking bodies for bounty.
What did Saren
I
want?
don't know. A couple of them. I had a really bad feeling.
What kind of
I
cargo?
don't know. All I saw, if there was anything of that, that's why I didn't mention it sooner. There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you
Yeah.
saw.
But every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I see.
So long.
So long, Rex. Shepard. Ashley.
You have a minute to talk?
Is
How
this
about-
duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens. With all due respect,
Not Talia or Liara.
should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief.
This is the most advanced. I don't think we should give them free engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the
I'm not
Alliance?
sure I'd call humanity. I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our
I
allies?
don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting it's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, William.
My family's defended the Alliance since it was my father. I guess we
Mhm.
just tend to think of Earth.
It doesn't sound
No,
like you...
sir. Mainly, I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine.
That's
arrived-
odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many.
I never knew my
Couldn't say. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Sorry, Tim Curry immediately flashed in my eyes as soon as I saw space. Oh. Spice, yes, that's what I said. Wait. Let's think. Let's think for Carl. Carl. Sorry about that. Carly. Carly Adept. Carl the Adept. Carl the Adept. TM. Let's say for the action.
I'm here to put hypervelocity rounds through the heads of bad guys.
Most satisfying part of the job, Commander.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family.
Not everyone has a happy family
No.
life.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years.
Do you have a few
I'm
minutes?
sorry. I wouldn't mind talking more later.
Dismissed.
Is that right? Sir. We probably need to talk to Kaden again to ask for a tactical appraisal.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question.
Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Several reasons, I guess.
What did you get the last job you got? Tell me. Why did it spike? I didn't even, like, speak that loudly, really. Maybe it's doing that weird thing. Again, I'll just turn it down.
Like what?
Probably the same. I guess my father. I grew up here. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think...
My father's a CSEC. He thinks I'm being... He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power.
Oh,
No
okay.
accountability.
Yeah.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you
Of
know.
course not. But Saren's not going to play by... If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop it. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but... I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus. Nice. Do I have anything still? Yes, actually. Oh, we'll block those off. Keep that for now. We'll block those off. We'll definitely just get rid of those. But 120 is pretty good, yeah. No, so we'll get rid of the Kesslers. We'll get rid of the Reaper. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one too. We got plenty of sniper rifles actually. We'll do those. We'll just destroy the one that I'm not going to be using. Got a lot of these. I'm gonna hold that because I don't remember if we updated our boy. Phoenix armor is... Phoenix heavy armor is universally shit. I might switch to that. Yeah, let's do those. Oh, we have a lot of things. One moment. So here, I like chemical rounds. We don't need that many combat sensors. So I'll just destroy those. We have weaker ones. Yeah, we'll sell them, not destroy them. We'll sell them. Go over here. We'll get rid of the ones. We don't need those. And we'll toss on someone's gun if we really need to. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll head over here. Let's click into here. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, we need all of those, yeah. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, I am.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Nothing. Nothing good. It's all shit. Ooh, wow.
Something
Hey,
I can do
Adams.
for you, Commander.
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, Dolly.
Hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really good to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla? I guess but it's... Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away
Sometimes we don't
from...
appreciate.
That's true. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return.
You do plan to
I
return?
could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise,
And we've already questioned about
I
the
might not have a
pilgrimage. We're not
home
going to
go
get
back
anything
to.
new there.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll talk to Kaden again real quick, in case there's a tactical appraisal to enjoy, because there will be. I think I was saying earlier, I'm going to play the Shepherd that romances Kaden. Don't know what else will be going on with that particular playthrough, like what I'll be doing. I also planned on having a female shepherd that romances Ashley, because it's just like, yeah, fuck you, game. Then just too many people to romance.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Sony?
Seems like a sweet girl. Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Don't get too interested. You like her?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Interesting.
Just trying to get a sense of where the
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Keep hitting space to do conversation choices. I'm glad that it doesn't work though. I think these are stairs I went down on, but that's okay. Did I? No, maybe. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Okay, now we're actually going somewhere. Do I actually want to do the Paragon exploit? The reason why it's actually a good sell is because on Pharaohs there's a Paragon or Renegade decision that is pretty big, and like it is weirdly hard for it to be one of the first missions you can play. Like it's a really hard one to have a high enough Paragon and Charm for. But I think I have a mod that reduces it down to like 7 or something, and you originally needed like all the way up. So you might actually hold off on that and just actually enjoy the game a little bit, you know? Let us go out. we finished everything here. I think it would be... good. We want to stay away from Argus Row for now because we want to stay away from Argus Row and the Armstrong Nebula, because Armstrong Nebula has a loyalty thing associated with Tali that we can fall into, but it's going to be good to talk to Tali a little bit more before that happens. Not Holly, Tali. Tali. Tally. If I say Tally, wait, no, it's, you write it like that now. Okay. And Argus Row has a thing for Rex. Garrus's thing doesn't show up until you talk to him, and that's how these should do. But whatever. Just for cohesive story stuff. It's weird if you just sort of stumble into them and you miss that bit of story. Let's go in here. We're not going to Novaria, we're going to do the missing person. Nice.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
This is Mom.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live
Am I already
fire
high enough level?
simulations. One of the VIs we use
unlocked
to simulate
Luna.
enemy tactics in the drills is no longer
Are you telling me this computer is thinking?
virtual. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core.
Don't worry, Admiral.
I'm on it.
I'll
I
take
know
that.
Spectres answer the council, but you're still... The VI controls all of this.
Okay. Very nice. We're going to be landing there, but we need to scan that first. That used to not be pointed out. This is not a mod that's pointing that out either. That is the game. What instead would occur is that ship was a glimmer. See, like the mod that I have that has restored that glimmer is still showing it for this. And so yeah, you weren't going to be able to continue this mission unless you went here, paid attention carefully, because otherwise, like, you click onto the planet and we see this. It's just like, you can't land, but obviously you can because it has this. They don't show these things unless you can land. So used to be like, oh well, Majesty is a... Wow. Landing. Let's take Liara and Dolly. Okay, so I never looked at this. I didn't actually look at the map really before. So my plan is we'll go to the right. We'll engage the warning, which again, I think it's so dumb that this game does that. That this game tells you where the thresher maws are, because it's so terrifying when you originally play it and you just stumble across one. Like, it's just like, this is an oddly flat circular zone. Holy shit, there's a big worm. But so we'll go warp in the warp. I think these are spoilers though, because I think these are not anomalies but debris. Oh, so we'll go to the right. Not debris, rocks. Because there's a thing on this planet. It reveals, so, nope, okay, so that was debris. Cool. F? Nope. E. No. Q. Excuse me, guys. Also, I didn't find a mod that just removes the need for like. I didn't find a mod that removes the need to put stuff into electronics and decryption to complete these puzzles. I just saw mods that remove the need to do them, and I think that's dumb. I like doing them. I just don't like. I don't want to like be forced to have to like chuck into here. You know. Also, it's really fucked up that Liara does not get overload at all. Like doing this, it gives Liara the like shield capacity bonuses and things like that, but it does not actually give Liara overload, which is so fucking dumb. But yeah, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, we need to do Liara. Here's pistol. And you hate people. A lot. You know what? A lot. I'll give you the gladiator since it's universally better. And for me, it was only somewhat better. I mean, any like heavy armor would be juicy. Oh wait, yeah, no, let's. Okay, hold on. What's your first aid? Do you have the 3? You do. Okay. I'll give Liara the other 3 because everyone deserves a first aid. Give that to you. Give that to you. We'll give that to you. What do I have? I got a Banshee 3. What do you have? You got a Banshee 3. You got a hurt. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Like, damn. Nice. And we already looked at my things. I like my things. Go here. Ooh. Oh, shit, man. Damn. Let's do that. Let's hopefully be able to shoot more. Okay, we already gave you 1. We'll give you this, just so that we can get rid of those 1s. In wait, I could do this. There we go. Okay. Let me in, coach. Where am I going now? Kind of southish. This direction. Because right, you're just going here. There's some ancient. Is that a crashed probe? So there's a crashed probe. You're like, oh, this is a weirdly flat circular zone. I shouldn't think much about that. And then you do. You get attacked. Carl. No tentacles yet. They sometimes late spawn though. Okay. Spawning this time? No. Not yet. Okay, no, you're up.
With all this exploration of Protean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now
Not yet.
are somewhat different from my normal expeditions. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer exposures.
It's probably dead. Yeah.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
I really like that they had that conversation while actively fighting a Thresher Maul. That's just really nice. Okay, so this is a hard one. Fuck. Fuck. Nice. Oh, I saw that. I did immediately forget that there was a level up. Yeah. I don't strategize enough to care about that. What was I leveling up last time? Like, I don't want stasis. That's why I'm not autoing me. Let's go ahead and just get the higher shield boost. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. And we did grab that. Yeah, we just did that. Interesting. Okay, so basically just straight where I'm headed now. My frame rate. Oh, I just noticed that we have actually lost a lot of frames at some point. What the fuck? 55,021 frames just gone. Did I say 55,000? Sorry, 5,521 frames. I think it's funny that the captions automatically put the big numbers in the cache. Oop, I really offshot that one, didn't I? Wow. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Perch. Oh no. Oop, I'm stuck. We can run. We have plenty of time. We won't freeze and die. Iridium. Nice. Do. It's probably when the game was starting. So we're at the top of the map. What's that camp over there? I missed. Like, that's my problem with the vertical key, like mouse. Like, it is for the most part a little bit more comfortable than what I'm used to using, right? But my precision using it is so much worse. Activate the nope. And that's all. It's just like, ooh, what did that do? I don't know. Now the other mineral samples are here. So we're going to go doot. And the first one's like over here. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh, that was a little bit off. My throat's a little dry. We'll take a quick sippy. Oops. Whoops. Excuse me. Oh, Q. Cobalt. That's one of the things on the Infinite Craft bingo board. Yeah, so if we turn that off, this is... No, that's better. Why did I think that this was problematic before? I think it did some dumb shit before. A new hand touches the beacon. Oh, there you are. Ow. Keep missing. Oh, I missed. Can't touch me. I'm too fast. I can't touch you. You're too fast. Oops. Let me just, Okay. Just, nice. Fucking awful. Okay. Just gotta run this way. Yeah, this is just, it's not frame loss, that's just the game. There's just too many, there's just too many effects going on right now on screen.
On my way.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Liara. Nice. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Okay. And it's just like in this direction, right? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's over there. Watch this. E. E. Oop. E. E. Oh, he got me. Do you see the barrels of the gun just floating there? Nice. They're all dead. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Loading. Oh, nice. How's that compare for you? The katana's currently better than the scimitar. You get a better pistol? Yeah? No. So those are fine. Any of these? No. Any of these? No. Nope. No, nothing good. Because, I mean, that's good, but I don't need that. Yeah, that's good, but I don't need that. So, bummer. Bummer. What do we level up? Probably throw. Throw's a pretty good one, so I'm going to go ahead and do one in there and one in there. Okay, very nice. And auto. I don't care where you put that. Auto. Nice. First aid. Cool. Sorry. Saving. Because if I die, I don't want to have to redo fucking everything. Let's make sure you're all on what weapons you should be on. There's a bomb in here. There's a bomb right there. Hit open. I'm gonna switch to this real quick.
Enemies everywhere!
This is a good sniper rifle for right now. One moment. We're going to hit a fat singularity on that, bro. Why? Okay, so your overload's working now, huh? Is it? Okay. Just warp him. Nice. Who's there? Okay, we just got hold on for a moment. Nice. Can I do my barrier again? Yeah. Are you up top? You are. Oh, hey. I mean, while we're over here. Excuse me, excuse me. Did I miss anything? Let's just, there's one person back there to think about what they've done and what they're going to do. Apparently that bomb did get hit at some point. Nothing over here, though. Excuse me, guys. That's bomb. That's bomb. Anything else? I think there's a hole in here. The thing we want is upstairs, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Gotta open that. Oh, hey. Oh, if we had explosive rounds already, that'd be funny because you could shoot the ground and they would probably die from it.
You must die.
Rude. So, did I grab you? No, it didn't. Let me just womp. Oh, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, you fell. Okay. Yeah, thank you. That was good. That was good. Gotta say I wasn't prepped for it. Thank you. Stiletto. Ooh, that is a pretty nice one. Yeah. No, I'll take that. Excuse me. Well, let's finish the location out while we're here. Oh, wow, Codex. This is pretty open. Nice. Ryko is also pretty good. Ooh, Metagel. Oh. Oh no. He's dead. Yep. Go over here. There you are. Go over here. Sure, I guess. Stupid. I'm pretty sure it sucks though. I'll give you that. What was I using? A Stinger 2. Save those for other folk. We'll give you one of these though, because that's the other gun that you're good at. Let's set it up for you. Oh, Cryo. We'll give you crap, but not on that weapon. Actually, no, that's stupid. That's really dumb. Why'd I do that? This can have your armor piercing. Because let's go over here. Let's take that off armor piercing. Let's put that there. Nice. And then we'll put kinetic stabilizer. Nice. Still none of these. Still none of these. Still none of. So I haven't got any of those. What level am I now? 23. Ooh, gotta stop the game. Okay. Boop boop doop 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 doop. So this plan's done. But this also means that we can go back and talk to Gareth. Gara. Hellfire. Do. Wow. Okay, I'm done doing that. Very nice. But yeah, I don't like last time we were playing. I pulled up maps when I didn't need to pull up a map because I have a mod that gives me a map. But yeah, so we did that. Is there anything else that we need to do that? Because we can talk to Kohaku. We can talk to Admiral Kahoku? I think I want it to be Kahoku, but I think it's Kohaku. So I think that was my issue, because I misremembered his name. But I think we're good when it comes to the side mission things that require us to go back. So I think these are just ones that kind of fuck around, and then we have this one to do. So let's go to Citadel. Let's go to Citadel. We'll turn in submissions, which is leaked all over my keyboard. We'll run around with the OG squad, I think. Ashley and Caden. Oh, there's a fucker that we have to talk to outside. Who's gonna be all pissy and shitty because my charm's not high enough. I don't fucking care. It's just Carl we're talking about here. It's Carl. No, I can leave. We're going to Elitania. And doing the exploit. Sorry guys, thought you had shore leave? Fuck you. I think it's I think Elitania is I think it's here, but I don't know actually. Oh, it does speed up. Oh fuck. But you can't skip a cutscene. It's supposed to speed it up, and it actually did. That freaked me out.
Message coming in.
Patching it through.
Normandy,
this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attica Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on death activity in the region when it was spotted and shot down.
You need to go stop doing that and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nothing. Survey says medallion. Survey says heavy metal. And there's no asteroid belt, so there shouldn't be anything glittering. Unless there's something in the sun. There isn't. So we're going to go up in here. We're going to land. We're going to land and we're going to land. You better believe it. We're going to bring you two. Even though we're promised Gathan, so Tali would be more proficient there. Oh, this is also good to make sure that our equipment for the two lads are good. Squad. I forgot that he had this sock. Look at him. He doesn't look like a bird. He looks like a kitty cat. Yeah, all he has are these. Okay. It's just like, I want you to be able to wear medium armor so that you're not as squish. I already got you the heavy armor, so they can, I don't want people with stasis. I don't care. I don't care. Just do it. Just do it. You're primarily going to be here, so let's look around. Tsunami has heavier damage. We'll put that on not Rex. Okay, so let's go over to your sniper. What is mine? I have the equalizer 4. I like the equalizer right now. Like, currently I really like it, so we're going to give you my 4. But I will be using this. Oh, it's probably because of these two things synergizing really well. The hammerhead rounds with the heatsink to give me more shots. That's probably why it's as good as it is, rather than being some ripe ass. Alright, Garrus. Already better. Already better. How's this for you, though? Worse? Now is that worse? Okay. And now is that worse? Okay. And now the good thing is, those are all trash now. Alright, not Rex. This one's better for you. That's for sure. Is this better? No, it's worse. So we'll do that. And this is, of course, worse. So we'll do that. Cool. How about some shoddy? That'll definitely be good. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep you because I think that's that's a set of hammerheads, and then you also have the heatsink 3, so that's going to be very good for that. We'll go over here, and if we get desperate, so the armor piercing is probably good. That's actually a good loadout for you. We'll go over to you. I do like radioactive rounds a little bit, but we'll switch you to have proton, so you can really hurt them when they are shielded up, all sorts of fancy like. But we'll go over to here, and we'll. I mean, I guess you just hurt people, regardless of their shields, all fancy like. Now, you have a shield generator is always kind of sexy, but oh, that's going to be so good on Rex. Exoskeleton, my guy. And we don't have any first aid exoskeleton related stuffs, no. There's a lot of good shit. Look at all this. It's nice. Yeah. Okay. I love chemical rounds. Chemical rounds are so good. I fucking love them. And then this arrangement's so good. I love it. Damn. It's probably a little bit worse. Shit. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we need to change that. You're fine. Let's go to you. You're Give you both 3s. Yeah. Can't have any of that going on. Okay. I'm gonna save. Where am I? Okay, so this is the... This is the last thing we're going to do. We're going to be going up to here. We're going to go womp, womp, womp. Do our glitchy business. We're going to come out. We're going to go womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, yeah. Womp counts are good. Okay, whenever I look over at the OBS, I think that like there's something wrong with my green screen, but it's just a makeup. Oh, I hurt my ass. That's the tailbone slamming in the back seat. What time was it? 43. Very nice.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Yep.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own ones. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride,
I think we need to stay in
never
here.
had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
All right. I don't want to leave and possibly disrupt the lovely conversation they were having. Survey says heavy metal. Oops, excuse me, pardon me. No, let's try this out. Let's try this out. You see how we're leaned forward a little bit? Lean forward a little bit more. Oh, it leveled out already. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to start it up this way. We're gonna line up. A little bit. I'm gonna be going that way a little bit if I start here. Still gonna go in that direction a little bit. This might work out. Oh wait. Oh no. I'm betting too much. I might not make it over because I'm bending too much. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. Ooh. But that's where I need to go. Is where I need to go is right there. We just save some time. We need to be careful because to get this to work, we need to not hit any of the pie jack. This will be fine. I hate that sometimes the meter for the hazards don't actually go. Okay, so we're in. We're going to run around. We're going to clean up any sort of containers that we see, including that one. And then I always misremember which hole the real one's in. So I end up usually going to the one where he is because I think it's the one where he's not, and it's the one where he actually is, and causes an issue. Now I don't remember. I think what it is that what we're going to do is that we're going to excuse me. What we're going to do is we're going to find where the guy is. And I think what we're going to do is that we're going to select him, get the thing, reload the save, and he's going to be like infinitely grabbable. But let's not engage in that. And let of course, journal. Of course, the name's not here. Militania. Space Monkey Paragon Glitch. Do 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 boop 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 barp barp. Into the mine, make your way. Okay. So it says that is the east sided one. Got it. Now for the exploit, pause, save the game in a new slot, then load the save as soon as you mash the search button. Yep, so we click and then we mash. We click, save, reload, mash. But just in case I fuck this up. It's a good screenshot. Okay. Guess I should have done that after running around and grabbing things, shouldn't I? Excuse me. I like doing that. I said that a moment ago. I will save again before, in case I fuck it up. Some spooky ass fucking sound. So it's that one. Unless I was lied to. I remember liking that I got him. Now I get out. I'm gonna keep my loadout though. It's a lot more damage protection. Oh, but I didn't notice that the last one stole his slinky. It's so sad. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do save. Whop. This one should not have the belay in it. Nice. We'll check these guys anyway. Okay. Good. Wasn't lied to. That should be him. Well, hey. Ooh, ooh. Okay. More armor. Okay.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your...
How do we do? We did get all that, but that's not filled in, so I'm going to go ahead and keep mashing him some more. Okay, how did that do? That did fill it up. We'll do a little bit more. Okay, and they're not giving us any more free charm. That's a bummer. So the next time we have an upgrade, we'll hit some fat charms. Yeah, you switch to that big guy.
Enemy sighted.
You haven't seen shit yet, but I have. Get out from in front of me. Owie. Ooh, fuck. I'll go ahead and use that meta gel I grabbed earlier. Fuck. There's a beefy... That's what we get for just standing there in the fucking open, right? I don't use any more metagel because I'm a cheap bastard. Nice. Did we level up? No, we got equipment though. Polonium. Polonium is worse than what I currently have, which is fucking hilarious. It will get better though. It's just funny that the first polonium is shit. Don't worry, Garrus, you're fine. You don't need metagel. You're fine. If only I didn't use that metagel. It's fine. Excuse me. There's a thing over there. Oh, yeah, forgot. Oh, there's another colony that way. I'm a little bit off angle, and it started tipping so early. It's because even with the boost, surfaces without grass are very frequently not climbable. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a pretty good clean in and out. Nice. 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 staying on the ridge here will likely be my best interests. No, it is not. I need to go that way. I guess the ridge is still a good thing, so I didn't go down the hole. And since it's logarithmic, I'm gonna cool down on that. This is closer than we might think.
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty thugs, but you've surprised me, Rex. You are different.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters, isn't it? Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to learn something.
Whoa. Why am I back here? We can get past. We can get past it. We can get past this. We can get past this, guys. Can't get past this. Okay. do. Survey says heavy metal. Okay. Ooh. Excuse me. Because we need to get back up and then hook right, basically. There's a lot more success going up that like pillar right there than I thought it was going to be. To be totally honest. Pretty sure we want up over there, so I'm going to line up. It's not going to go exactly where I want it to be, so let's do that. Just need to make it over the ridge, which we will. Oh, that is off. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry. No, this is fine. Yeah, we can get out of this. It's fine. I've been in stickier places with the makeup. What? Orb. Now, I've already read through this thing once for the channel. I suppose we'll read it for the VOD channel too. Oh no. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You're alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head, no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Thank you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. I fucked it up. You fall into the familiar patterns of life. The hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights, and back in the days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you. And all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elitania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There's a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. In this case, the first one is definitely Rex and the second is Garrus. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. Not the memories are captured, not the hunter. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine. You finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. And this is a thread that hasn't... I don't remember it ever getting returned to, which is kind of disappointing. Not kind of, it just is disappointing. So let's escape the mountains. It just cleared it. And we'll return to start, which I actually think is just about here. Like, this area right here is just about where we started, which is funny as hell. Okay. Back to the Normandy. So we've done that. Now we're going to go back to the Citadel. We're going to actually run through and do some things there. But not before I see if anyone has stuff to talk about. Private terminal. No new messages. Fuck, ass, dick, and balls. It doesn't matter, actually. The conversations that I want to have before doing anything interesting are for planet locations, and we're going back to the Citadel, so nothing matters. Zooming out. Zooming out. We're not going there, so zooming out. Nope. I zoomed out too far.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Patching it through.
Commander,
Shepard.
I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
What's going on?
How can I help, Admiral?
Oh, it's because I maxed out
Fanatics have hit a
Paragon,
medical
so I unlocked a new
research station
thing.
with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy.
I forgot.
Biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I wish they did not change this mission, because it was hard. You have to not because the original version of this mission, all of the scientists are running around crazed, and so it's really fucking easy to hit them if you're not paying attention. So what I would do as a strat, I would say that no one's allowed to use any powers except for defensive ones. We would stack up in the entry gateway and simply trick the people into running at us and just killing them there. There's only a risk of killing one scientist in that method, and you just restart if you fucked up, because you know if they died because they wouldn't be running around. Usually the body would disappear because game's done like that. But
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral. And I'll try to limit the casualties.
But it made it like genuinely difficult. Like it was hard. So turn off the powers, have this one strict method, but what they did differently is so that they don't run around anymore. They can still get damaged by explosive abilities and biotics and things like that, so you still turn off the powers because you can't trust people. You can't trust your squad. They will kill them. But instead of it, like, you can get half of the room to basically come to this doorway, but the other half does not move until you like engage them directly, basically. So you can't do it in the same way anyway. Whoa. All right. Shore party away. Exo Presley commands the deck. Said it would take these two, I think, right?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, I got paid. That's cool. And oh, is he not there, or is he off screen? Whoops. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, because since I didn't fill it up all the way, I'm assuming that we're not going to get any more freebies from that. May hold off for now, because I doubt he needs more than 8. Caden, my guy. Ashley, you already have more. My gal. Let's set them up Gary's way. How are the other guns though? That's the best one, yeah. Okay, so let's change you to. Let's give you incendiary. Why the fuck not? Got a lot of those. Okay, we're going to sell these at customs. We'll just give you that, yeah. Let's go over here. You still have a range. Like, god damn. Do you also have a storm one? Damn. Give you the hurricane. I'll switch to you. Give you the firestorm, I think. 'Cause that sounds nice. Yeah. I'm going to go over here. You have an edge 2. We're going to give you an edge 3 because you're never going to use your pistol. You, on the other hand, could use with something a little more fierce. So we'll give you that to you. We're going to go over to here. You have a hammer 2 right now. We're going to give you an Avengers 3. And we're going to go over to you. And we're going to give you an Equalizer also. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Nice. I would give myself that scimitar. Don't mind if I do. Give myself the Banshee 4 because no one's using that. You have that. Perfect. Perfect. What is this on you? Gross. We'll do that, Ashley. We'll give you Facix 2 for that. We'll give you recoil damper. And then on your assault rifle, we already stacked you up there. Now, here, that is pretty fucking good armor. Shit. More damage protection. More shields just make you just fucking powerhouse. Let's just do damage protection. Why not just 10% just gives you an extra, like, 4, though. Right, so that's not actually that impressive. Like, this is not as cool as it should be, I think. Let's go for this, actually. That would be nice. Got hardening and other things. Oh, wait, let's look at Carl. Oh, dude. Oh, man, that's so good for Carl. Got lower protection, but your shield's better, so I'm probably going to agree with that one. What's this? Not better. And not better. I mean, honestly, like, that's getting to the like section of being maybe a little bit better. But we're not going to do it. We're going to go into here. Give you just more shields. Let's just give you more shields, yeah. So excited to get any fucking anything for these, you know, just anything. I'll keep that one just for fun. Keep it just for fun. Saving. Okay. Yeah, there he is. Nice.
10 hut.
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
No, I
command
don't.
the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still... I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's a...
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir.
It's a gimmick, Commander. This... But no. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy...
I'm sure you'll find everything in order.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I'm going to trip him.
Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Okay.
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12?
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic.
Maybe. We're supposed to... And we need... Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here.
Quarian's fine.
Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning.
Yeah.
That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any
you're
other
a bitch.
Justifications for this state of
really? I have max Paragon and 8 points in the charm. This occurs after completing one main story mission and returning to the Citadel for the first time. This is fucking stupid. This is dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb.
None.
I'll be submitting.
CSEC seems more like a military operation than a...
Huh. Hey guys, how's it going? I already scanned you. Okay, can't fall off the map. Look at that guy right there.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Bummer.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I need more water, actually. So...
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir.
So the key thing is right, Caro here is an Earthborn Shepherd. There's a mod that allows us to be able to still experience this particular event without having been Earthborn. Because this isn't like dealing with someone like directly from your past. This is just an event occurring. So it kind of makes sense.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, so we're gonna head back up and go do that.
Am I imagining things, LT, or are your abilities getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I use my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Whoa. Just realized that I'll talk off the helmets. That's okay. Put hers on for a moment since hers was off.
Commander.
Oh, I see they didn't fix that one glitch with the free floating Omni tool.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out.
The mic is
luck,
picking
Commander.
up the dumb fucker who's blasting his base. So that's awesome. But yeah, so you see that free float? There's a person there a moment ago.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's...
Thank you.
He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting,
Thank
going
you.
to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... When I remember me. But she wants to remember.
Just makes me really sad.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just when I see her curled into a ball and shivering. She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Dwayne or Kilgore there.
No. I don't think so anyway. They normally make themselves known.
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Yeah.
It's just it's a rush, so I have to get it done. And then I need to switch back to the office section. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, so you can get that through.
So that I can, but the stuff I delegated earlier, I just got it back, and it looks really good, and I'm...
So even though Pedro came in and gave me more water, I'm going to take a quick break, walk around, stretch, stuff, that sort of stuff. So you should do that. I'm back. Yep. Nice little stretch. Bathroom break. Got a snack. Those little plantain chips from Trader Joe's with the spices and stuff. Let's run around.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay. Well, where... Whoops. We're gonna go this way. Excuse me.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Let's go to the elevator, Missy. Hey, Officer Lang. Oh, hi, guy. Let's run over here. Dr. Michelle. How are you?
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Medical exoskeletons. Medical exoskeletons. Like it's actually in use. The clinic has people getting clinicked. It's not crazy. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, she's not here. She's at she's in the tower. We have two things to turn into a tower. I think that's really all that matters. I don't think we really have anything else to care about. We'll run up the flux just because we probably have a Conrad around the corner. So we'll check on that too. But we'll go up first.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Duty, I'd have to show you some of my dance moves. Sir.
Well, I mean, I was dancing, so I don't know what's stopping you.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Oh yeah, I had a winner right there. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Dodging. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Hello? The way. Just. That was good. That was good. You fucking got me. Excuse me.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But
sorry.
And that's why you don't lose your receipts.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing some?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Most
I'm sure
excellent.
you will find something pleasing.
Pleasing. Actually, no, you don't have anything. It's a shit and ass. Garbo. So Conrad's not here. Weird. Shouldn't he normally be here? Is he somewhere else? Did he move him? Yeah, no, there's
Yes,
the
human.
fucking...
You need something, yes?
I have never met him, human.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Is that right? Few armors. Shit.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
There's the dude playing his fucking bass again. Yeah, I know. Oh, Conrad's over here. Let's talk to you.
Hey, Commander there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll
Being
do
a
my
Spectre
best.
is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Yeah,
and they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do.
Sure.
And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
Wow, really?
Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose. Go
Sure,
ahead.
no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
I'm using a Phalanx. Phalanx?
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room.
Phalanx.
My wife will love it.
That's how it's spelled. Sure. Nice. I don't want to talk to that guy just yet. Yeah, fucking talk to him. I don't fucking care. What's up?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it.
Oh,
Shepard
really?
grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard.
What was this guy arrested?
Some stupid minor offense. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break
Of course not. All we're asking you to do is pull a little fur.
What was one of the 10th Street
Since
Red?
your days, the Red. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and...
I'll talk to the Turian and
Thanks.
see...
Take care of this, and you'll never...
Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. Guess I just own this place now. Why have I cleaned up? Flip the table back. What did that happen for? It's like the shield's refreshed.
Can I help you?
Okay,
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
One that just shoot people. Nice. Just dump the rest in there since they're going to be cooking us elsewhere anyway. Of course you would. You would. Okay. Talking about xenophobia and just the general the general casual racism that even Shepard puts on throughout the series is kind of wild to me. Like the fact that just there's some shit that just Shepard does like racist stuff because it's funny or something like that. Like
celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the
calling the one Hanar stupid jellyfish. It's racist.
Colonies will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading
there's
in a rare
stuff
admission of debt, several Asari
does this game
colonies have invited
do it
Krogans to be honored for the
specifically
victories
with
the uplifted
the
Krogans
Volus?
made
I
possible.
don't think so. I think it's the second game. The second game gets weirdly racist about Volus, where like there's like this weird like, oh, you're small, so the Volus can't possibly be like a danger in any way or like powerful or things like that, and it's really fucking weird.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Excuse me.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Do I like your fit? Said before, I'll keep saying it. We are interested in going to the tower. We'll run over here. We'll just take the public transit, even though Garly Deb doesn't believe in it. Oh, I need to talk to Nasana down to us. What's over there? Oh, Emily, why you're... Oh, I guess I could have taken the other elevator up here. It's confusing. Just normally in the tower.
Commander Shepard, Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Oh, really?
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Really?
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down.
Heck, I've heard I can't get into the control room.
If you crack...
The council won't pay for improvements. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their... We already have several last-minute waivers.
This bug you want me to...
Absolutely not.
I can't promise anything.
Excellent. Thanks again for your help.
Yep. We'll still teleport down. Actually, no. It's right next to the elevator. I gotta. It moved or so close.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor and a big gun.
Point taken.
What about a biotic charge? Excuse me. Hi, Jack.
Sure all. You have cleared the red line. You may initialize aqErVOD and charge your FTL drive.
Yep. 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 Yep.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I'm already getting
It
readings.
was super easy,
This is
barely
gonna
even
make a great
measles.
story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem.
I appreciate your support. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Hurry up. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was going to turn a lot more harshly. Excuse me.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Oh, that's a bummer.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Be a shame if Car Shepard was a little shithead.
Yes, Commander?
You okay? Kohoku. So I want to say Kohaku and just have his name just totally wrong.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I bet you would be. Thanks, Dad. Oh, wow. This place is so pumping. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's run over to my favorite store in the Citadel. Loading. Excuse me. Just for some reason, like I did kind of go mindless there. I didn't realize what I was doing, but it was already like too late to not commit to running inside there. You know how it is. Oops, excuse me. Just tripped into the counter. That happens. It's okay.
Human Commander, this one has received some fabulous. Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so. Commander. Show me your items. Oh, this one.
Thank you. It's my vacuum cleaner.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Mike.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let
I don't need any.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant.
I'm certain that
My husband.
There's a chance it's less dangerous than the genetic
What are the chances?
According to
which
the
are
doctor.
nowhere near as effective as simply
What are the chances?
1 in 3.
But don't you understand?
It's Rebecca's child.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of
I know you want the best.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support
this.
That's all I have left.
I just want.
We will. Thank you for talking with us.
Yeah, I didn't mind just blasting past that one. I know there's like a hum, it hurts your teeth. Nice outfit.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Boop, 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 boop. We're going to talk to Gareth. We're going to talk to Kahoku.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
He's dead.
I found your brother's body.
Willem's dead? When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Please excuse me.
You're excused.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral.
You turned...
Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd... One of my crews found him. The missing recon group?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find...
That was the... Talk to Moreland. I didn't. I did not actually talk to Moreland. Should have taken Cora's den because it would have been like right across. No, I did because I said I've never met him human. And he had nothing. He had shit. But I did get a thing from you.
Yes, human. You need something. Eh? Oh, you will be.
Yeah. 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 No, I'm dumb. Just need to go back to Spectre offices. There you go, that's last. Yeah, the bass I'm hearing is the dumb fuck that lives nearby who keeps blasting his goddamn speakers. If you play your if you enjoy some nice music with some open speakers, and you bump the bass up, yeah, fuck you. Yeah.
Hello, Commander. Show me what
I'll open the rare stocks.
You're inherently a bad person. And let's return to the Normandy. I'll take the elevator as the last ride up, even though I could leave.
Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I'm sure that happens. Hey, you're back.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Progress. Decontamination in progress.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
I didn't buy anything interesting. Any unread messages? Yeah, the story. Asleep on the job. It's common knowledge on the Citadel that our traffic controllers are overworked and underpaid, but just how bad is it? Emily Wong reports. In the past century, the traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300%, but the resources made available to the traffic controllers has not measured up. From this reporter's inside source in the control room, one can clearly see an inverted correlation between the amount of hours a traffic controller has worked and their level of efficiency. One traffic controller, according to the meticulously documented source, stayed on duty for 26 hours, only taking a break when she could not avoid it any longer. Her co-workers thought something had happened to her, but she had simply passed out from exhaustion. Just simply. How can the Citadel Council let this go on? Are they aware of the level of stress these workers are under? This reporter isn't sure that they are, and urges every reader to write to their Citadel representative to urge them to look into this matter. More to come on this story. Cool. Right. Let's do... Let's see. Let's do Luna. Super fast. Watch him go. Wow. Very nice. I think it's kind of sad that they didn't bring out more like planets and stuff, like bringing out more of the dwarf planets in the asteroid belt. Wow. You would. To peruse a blue sky. Boop, 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 boop. That's a really good pin, Dwayne. Dwayne. That's a good pin. Tally will be appreciated, and so will Ashley. We need people who can hit hard and do good damage against synthetic enemies. Oh, I didn't sell anything. Damn it. I still didn't get anything from here, but I did get better armor. Ever so gently better. Like, it's so bad. That's still better. Okay, so we're here. We're going to go doot, 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 and then finish with that. Guess I need to turn around. That's right. So the other thing is that way. Wow. What if I do this? Oh yeah. You're not gonna... Okay, so it's not doing what it normally does. That's... Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just do this the normal way. Which is... 2. Oh, I'm way too angled. Oh my god, that went nowhere. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wrong. Wrong button. I missed. No, I didn't. Well, I already leveled up, so I'll go ahead and just slam that in there. Oh, yeah, true. There's other people. Wonder where you're gonna put that. I'm gonna make sure you put that there because you've been putting it in fucking first aid. There they are. Ooh, whoops. Turn around. So, we won't talk about that. Yeah. Oh, I missed the button. Oh, I actually hit that one. Oh, I hit it again. Nice. Yeah, they're still shooting at me. where they last saw. It's good. The burp. Peekaboo. Already got another level up. Nice. Well, let's level up. This is going to be useful because of what's coming up. Just do an auto, and you actually put in damping. I wasn't expecting that personally. We're going to do a save so that we don't have to do all that again. Oops, I don't want to hit Q. We're going to make our way inside. Wow, look at this level design. That's good. Ooh, look at that. Fuck. Fuck. I need to go to an actual clear spot like this. And it's right there. You already did all your things? Just kind of glued up in there. Interesting. Switch back to that. And that was interesting, wasn't it, gamers? Wow. Whoa. I don't think there's any other pickables in the main areas here. Toxic gas. Oh no. Don't mind that, Dolly. It'll be fine. You see, you're already healed. You got some toxic damage, but like there's some toxicity in our city. That's about it. I think there's isn't there a there's supposed to be a codex thing and I missed it. I think it's in the first one. So let me check back over here. See if one of these had it. Yeah, there it is. Nice. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Nice. Nothing over there. Yeah. Oops. Let's just go clockwise. Ooh. Medical interface. Don't mind if I do here. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. Nice. You know, I'm gonna keep. I think the general loadout. Getting rail extensions now, though. Let's actually look at Ashley's. Yeah. Oh, you're good. Okay. And your katana's still bumping. Right? Yeah. Yeah, your katana's still good. Yeah, the cryo rounds. Let's go ahead and just switch you back to armor piercing real quick.
Got it.
Going in.
Finally, some action.
Okay. Pretty good open area. Nice. There's another one over here. Nice. Pretty open. Ooh. Finally. But not for me. Just cool down. Shield loss is a bummer, but it wasn't that many shields to begin with, so this will be fine. I think the last one is the worst one, so that's great. Thanks, Sally, for running literally in front of me. I super appreciate that. I want to save the level up points for well, I mean, I'll take these. Okay, so I'll go over here. New combat scanner. Over here. Polonium 5 is almost better now. I'll go cryo. I'll level up other people, but I'm going to hold on to those points for myself. Nice. Nice. Connected barriers. Yeah, not really an issue still. Boop, 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 boo. Today, I'm fine. Excuse me. Nice. 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 Merch. My back hurts. And all of those guys are going to be making their way to me right this instant. I'll wait for these to clear up. Nice. Ursa, like a bear. Nice. You see, since I fired, the other guys are, the enemies are making their way in. Nice. Scimitar 5. Very good. What is the grenade button? Is it just G?
Fire in the hole!
That could have been bad. Just because, like I really should remember to do that one first. And then the one that I like doing first, I need to do second. Because this one has the many rocket drones, right? So, nice. Oops. Additional security drones. Not here, but elsewhere. Yeah. So I used 2 grenades. Or did I end up using 3? Where's the other one? It's just out of view. Shoot him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Dodged you.
Perimeter clear.
Nice. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Oh, boop, boop, boop. And it reads help. Okay, so who are we? He's definitely Nemesis, but I think I go for Bastion. No, I don't care about Stasis. So we're going Nemesis. Warp and lift. I wish one recharge time, duration, and damage. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's be a Nemesis. Yeah, let's harm. That's what I meant on the phrase. There we have 6, which means Tali gets to 5. Okay. I got 3 more to go around, so then that's going to be Garrus, Liara, and Kaden. So that's figured out. Cool. Still just that. Ooh. There we go. All right, now that we're in here, see, we got more things, so we're going to feed into there a little bit. Increases the radius of lift, so that can be very good. So if I leverage that would be very good. Just lift up some fools and then snipe them away. Oh, I was hoping I could take out the box before it went. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, there's only 2, so there's nothing there yet. Could almost navigate those blindfolded, but only almost. I am kind of moving away from it. Oh, there it is. Whoopsie. Oops. I didn't I let go of the wrong thing. I didn't need to necessarily let go of the boost. I need to let go of the jump. Wow, 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 wow. Is that a crash probe? The crash probe is named. So this end. Okay. We did not hear the Rachni song because I was moving too quickly and not, well, probably just making too much noise. Nice. Okay. And I'm done. Yeah, no, I'm done. I've done enough. I've played enough game. We'll see if we got any emails. And we'll try to talk with people. Nevertheless, we'll sell some things and not end in a cargo bay, because we know that ending in the cargo bay means that things break. At least they do in console. But yeah, we'll wrap up. We didn't do like a lot with car, but we did a lot. We ran around the Citadel again. That's a lot. That takes a lot. It takes a lot.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Oh, you know. Money.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help.
What happened?
I was head of a small tribe. They followed. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight.
What did you want?
We didn't. I told him all to. And for a while, we were getting through.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate
it. He didn't. We meant it though. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be.
It sounds like a trap to me.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some...
Jared was your father?
He was. Until we talked. But we didn't get anywhere. His men leapt from the grave. I escaped. That is why I left. And that's...
You must have family other than
You're trying to make me... I've got some unfinished business with
What kind of business?
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him.
What's so important about this?
It's a relic. Useless, really. Now, it's in the... He's got several bases where he stores his goods.
Just tell me where to start.
I'll upload the data to your nav system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Guess we'll go around and talk to everyone, yeah?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to
Sure.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden?
Are you interested in the lieutenant?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family.
Yeah, we've always been close.
Successfully have failed to flirt with everyone. That is...
I had to help Mom raise them.
That's good.
Did your father serve?
Yeah. You know what? He was real proud when I made chief.
What about your mother?
She gave up her career to raise.
You have more than.
With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than.
Where did you grow up?
I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters.
After helping raise them.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we.
Sounds like a story.
I didn't think he was a bad kid. Just.
Where were you when?
Close enough to talk regularly.
If he really.
Yeah, Mike. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for.
Why didn't you?
I said it was her call to make. That.
You said all.
They do great things to her face.
So.
One of Dad's friends taught me.
Did anything?
I wanted to. She kept her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the
That's
sidewalk.
unbelievable. Sarah.
Better. When he swung, she helped him before the. She hugged. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander.
Where was your father during this?
I cannot. For always roaming with a hungry heart. Much.
I didn't know you liked classical.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shifted.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. Dad passed on a few years back.
I thought you said.
You know, that's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God? I'm glad you're open. I've met a few people. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sure.
Sir.
So go around, talk to everyone, talk to Caden upstairs.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with
Tell me about
C-Sec
your
a
life
while.
story.
Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting.
It's always funny.
I bet you have.
That case was a bit.
What happened?
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure.
So how did you figure out?
So we went to his lab, hoping to find evidence.
You're kidding, right?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Quad.
Somebody's
The lore.
killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my
Yeah,
detainees
go on.
started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Sagan.
He was growing parts inside.
Most of the victims, sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Well, no,
Why not? What the hell?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the
Like how the
nearest
caption
space
didn't
dock.
collect any of that. It was just noise.
He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway.
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec, they were worried about the hostages. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more orders.
No, you can't get them all.
No, but all they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the
I
hostages...
suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Just wish I could have stopped him.
Ooh.
You
It's a
have
good
any
thing
idea
that
what
space
happened to Dr.
doesn't
Salion?
leave conversations.
I sent out feelers from time to time. It changed. I got the transponder frequency for his...
I'll check out
I was
the
hoping
work.
you'd say that.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Looking for supplies?
I'm looking to sell you some supplies.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I could sell a lot more than what I have, but I'm not gonna. Cause I like having things. Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good
Glad
to see
you're
you
better.
smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with
We've
all
still got a long way to go. You'll find
yes,
something.
but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that.
What's so special about
It's
you?
my father. He's the senior My father is responsible for the lives of 17.
So are you some kind of
No,
hero?
it doesn't. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't.
You must get all kinds of
I
special.
probably had it easier than most growing up.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a. Everyone's wait.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. We've done our best to and all the Geth, but I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the
He's
daughter
the
of
one who
one
sent
of
the
the
email that
Admiralty.
we read
Even
earlier.
before he
Not
joined
earlier
the war, he
today.
was a prominent figure.
Like the last time we played.
People looked to him for leadership. He never allowed. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me.
Where was your mother?
I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone.
Sounds like a tough upbringing.
Like I said, people counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him. Like what?
Bye.
I should go.
It's so weird that they have that set up for conversations, just all of them. Not all of them, but like, what, two of the dialogue things just end with, let's change the topic. Oh, what? Bye. Okay. So talk to Caden and Liara and then we'll leave. Boop, 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 boop. I did say Caden and Liara, but let's do Liara and Caden. Dr. Chocolates. Hi, Liara. I want to walk up on Mysterious like because it's fucking weird.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
No.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off.
Actually, I think I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found
Has your opinion changed?
It has. I have been watching you and... You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy... It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. I wanted to
That seemed
know more
oddly
about you,
flirtatious.
to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
You're interested in me because of my vision.
I admit, you intrigue me, Shepard. I wasn't sure if... Are you interested in me, Shepard?
No, we'll keep it.
I'm not interested in you in
This
that way.
is very embarrassing for me, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Level it up from turning her down. Like, I wonder, like, do you just have to be an asshole? Gaiden. How's it going?
Anything you need, Commander? Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
I see. Well, they know about the stone. Who's they?
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name. The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s.
Saying I'm weaker than you, okay?
Turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
I haven't heard anything about Canadics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Canadics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be ill.
They were afraid of what people back home would think.
The Asari would have been more acceptable.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some...
I'm sure Canadix did what they thought was best.
Now I
It wasn't
selected.
best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent mistake. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay. Nothing in here. Let's look at the private terminal. Shepard. I have the transponder frequency. Dr. Sally on ship here. Yep. I don't know where the Turian is keeping my grandfather's Zama, but I'd start looking at Argo's roll blister. No other messages. Alright. We're going back up. Yep. Oops, oh, I went back down. Shit. The exact opposite. Going back up. Up the stairs. Okay. So we're gonna run around. So the next time that we're here, we're going to be just okay. Yeah, we're going to be running around a bunch. That's about it. See, it's a good time. Starting to get some fucked up colors and shit like that. One moment. Do this. Make me big. Nice. Oh, I leveled up. Forgot. So improve the warp. I'm willing to just keep blasting up there. Go ahead and get that. Increase that automatically to 4 meters. Because that would double it, right? Because right now it is 4 meters. Increase duration. It's because the 5, so that would be at 9 meters. Now it'd be full 10 meters. Nice. Oh, fuck. But yeah. We're going to... nice, we got all the gases we needed. Interesting there. We're just going to do a lot of... Like, we're going to probably finish out these ones here. I never talked in the sauna. I never ran back over there. Oh well. I'm not doing that today. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be working on all the side shit before we do Pharos or Novaria, probably. Yeah, no, we will. Completing both of them unlocks more side stuff. Liara doesn't, like, doing Liara doesn't open up any side stuff, so it's good that we knocked her out first. So we can run through around to here, do one of the planets, round to planets, do the next one, round to planets, speed run towards the end. But yeah, so that's probably it. But yeah. So, to everybody now and anyone watching in the future, take care now, man. Bye bye then.